Tell your mom I said hi. It's good to see you.
I started here in Austin.
Okay. Do you like it? Oh, good. That's awesome. Good to see you.
Yeah.
I tried not to work.
Well, I remember when we talked about it, I was kind of and like I've got all the info for the same thing at home, so it's one of those, if for some reason we do ever have to, we'll be able artists, if they do something like that, if the person is taking a half or whatever, if they don't pay or
That's all right. Stay on a couch and you see me now. I got bored. I called them and looked and they're just I got bored. I started taking off. Well, I have all the bills.
I know, Dad, I know. That's a lot. Look at your picture. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Dad, pictures of the way.
Yeah, I like it.
she had really important
Take your picture back.
Is that yours? Yes. And this one. I don't know.
I printed this at Walgreens. Said it's Walgreens.
Oh, really? I do have some. I do have. This is it.
Well, I'm thinking about it.
Yes. I did these and then that pink. I thought that was more like appealing to a lot of different people. Not really saying.
Oh, you already have it. No, I mean, yeah, since we, yes, oh, and then, since, go ahead.
Yes, got me a water. Thank
Oh, I got another ribbon on this one. I didn't even realize it was over here. Bloody Claire.
No, I say this. You look nice.
Sit down. Magnifying glass.
I can't put three.
Yeah. Where's the bathroom?
them in the order that you're going to call them? Okay.
All right, everyone. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you all for coming out to the Muleshoe Art Show. We'll be doing our awards. But before we get started with that, there's a couple of people and some others I'd like to recognize. First off, I'd like to recognize our judge for this show. I say that was Diane Newton. She did a very good job. She came in, judged all the different categories that we had, and we really appreciate her coming and doing that. And not too long ago, she even came in and did a demonstration for us as well. Before that, I quite enjoyed on pastels. Any of you that might be interested in joining the Muleshoe Art Association, please feel free to come and talk to me or Ann, Misty. Any of those that you know are involved in it currently would be happy to have you. It doesn't matter what your skill level is or what it is that you want to learn. If you have a passion for art, you have an interest in art, I would say, please come talk to us. We're happy to talk with you. We all do a little bit of something different. And then I'd also like to recognize too that we have our kids art corner. I would say art is one of those things that you have to inspire somebody. You have to show somebody that you're passionate to see what they're doing, no matter where they're at in their level. A kid who's just starting to an adult who's been practicing for years, if they see that, they get that affirmation, they do well, that's going to inspire them to go and do more. And so that's what we're going to do. That's why we have our kids corner here. So if y'all do get a chance while we're taking, because after we're done with this, we will start taking some things down. But if you get a chance to do another quick look through, just take a chance and go through there and appreciate what is out there. I also would like to recognize we did get one new member so far from the art show, and that would be Christy Hemingway. I would say she joined ours. So thank you, Christy, for joining. We're looking forward to having you here with us. So let's go ahead and move on. We'll get to talking about our awards. So the first category that I want to start with is our watercolor. So in our watercolors, first place goes to Kip DeFore. I believe he has someone here that's going to pick up things for him. I'll say we'll make sure that he gets those. Our second place was Sharon Pickett. Pickett. Congratulations. Our third place was also done by Kip DeFore. And then we have two honorable mentions in the category. One is Diane Brown, and the other is Sandy Chitwood. Congratulations. Moving on, our next category that we would like to address is acrylics. In first place, we have Crystal Welch. Is Crystal with us today? And then second place is Debbie Black, and third place as well goes to Debbie Black. And then we have an honorable mention for that as well, and you guys won't guess, it's Debbie Black. Now moving on, we have our oils. There you go. So moving on to oils. I would say in first place, we have Sarah, is it Bice? Bice, yeah, Sarah Bice in first place. And then our second and also our third place in oils goes to Lois Snyder. Now, in our oil category, we do have two honorable mentions, and both of those in that oil category go to Kip DeFore. Moving on to our next one, this category encompasses a couple different mediums itself. So this is our pastels and drawings category. I would say in first place, we have Misty Prater. In second place, we have Sandra Chancey. And in third place, we also have Sandra Chancey. And then an honorable mention in that category is Kip DeFore. Next category that we would like to address is our miniatures category. In first place, and we have Sandy Chitwood. In second and third place, we have Sharon Pickett. And then for our 2 honorable mentions, we have Melba Bratcher, say, and Debbie Black. In our miscellaneous category, so this is encompassing, it could be 3Ds and other different mixed mediums, things like that. I would say our first place goes to Misty Prater. Our second place goes to Garret Wilson. Our third place goes to Phil Gash. And then honorable mention also goes to Garret Wilson. Now going to our photography, I would say first place we have Shirley White. Say first place. Second place we have Christy Hemingway. In third place we have again Christy Hemingway. And then in our honorable mention we have John Hall. And then, of course, our biggest prize that we have that goes out today, that would be our Best in Show. I'm sure a lot of you noticed that was also one of our largest format paintings in the show, and that goes to Oralia Mendoza. Is that correct? So again, I'd like to thank all the artists that came in and put into the show. That helps put this on. It helps us to promote art here in Muleshoe and the surrounding community. I'd like to thank all of you that came out to support these artists, to come look at what they're doing. And again, as I said, if any of y'all have any questions, you have anything that you'd like to know about the association, you can talk to any one of us members here. I'm the treasurer for the Art Association. Ann is our president. It's Alice Lyles there. She is our secretary, and then Misty was who I took over from over here. I would say, and little story for going in is whenever I came, they ended up picking me to be treasurer at my very first meeting over here. I remember sitting kind of towards the back there, not all the way in the back. And my wife and I, we both joined that day. We wanted to come see what it was about. They actually got us over here because they ran into my wife at the Watermelon Festival Art Show over in Yoakum County. And so we came over here, and I remember, if I remember correctly, you reached over and asked me and tapped me on the shoulder and said, well, what are you doing? Saying, here I am. I'm happy to be a part of this. I'll say it feels like a family here, and I really enjoy it. So thank y'all so much for coming out, and y'all have a wonderful day. Oh, yeah, sorry. As you go and get your paintings, please come over to our Misty is seated here and check out to make sure that who's getting their things is who's supposed to be taking them home. And thank you all so much.